Hmm. What is going on, everybody? How we doing? Doing a quick few things here while we get set up, but we are back. Yes, sir. Okay, get rid of that. All right, let's get on to the live stream here and wake up YouTube studio. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. All right, we are good to go. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns game stream for you guys today. Week 3 at home in the Dog Pound against the Tennessee Titans. Both teams come in at 1-1. Of course, the Browns are coming off another brutal, typical Browns loss to Pittsburgh on Monday night. In that game, we lost to this guy right here, Nick Chubb. Although, I'll be honest, the injury did look very bad. We actually got some positive news. It was yesterday. Apparently, he only tore his MCL with with a little bit of ACL damage. They said like his ACL was stretched and everything, like it was damaged. But yeah, considering how that looked, yeah, we thought, oh god, this is gonna be bad, and then it's only a torn MCL. Like, considering the circumstances, that's amazing news. And he expects a full recovery, which means Batman will be back next year. And I would not be surprised if he's in the running for comeback player of the year next year. Because if I know that guy, his work ethic is amazing in the gym and everything. He's gonna work like crazy to get back. So, anyways, the Titans coming off a big win at home in overtime over the Chargers. And of course, week 1, the Browns took down Cincinnati 24-3. One of the most dominant games I've seen from this team in quite a while. And the Titans lost a heartbreaker 16-15 to New Orleans. So both teams have won in pretty good fashion, and they've both lost a heartbreaker. Now, comparing both teams stat wise overall, Browns are averaging about 396 and a half total yards. I mean, the Titans aren't far behind. They're at 344.5. Although the majority of our yards comes on the ground at 202 yards, they're at 122.5 on the ground. Through the air, they have 222 through the air. We're at 194 and a half. Yards allowed, they're at 370, 305 pass yards allowed on average. And then 65 yards allowed on the ground. We're at the same, actually. We're even in that department. We both have allowed only 65 yards. And we've only allowed 152 pass yards, mostly from last week when George Pickens got free on a low key busted up coverage. It wasn't a total bust, it wasn't a zone woods bust. It's just Pickens found a gap in the defense and he just turned on the Jets and he was gone. He ran everybody. It's not like he was all alone and there was nobody around. It happens. Now, the inactive lists for both teams, as the people start coming into the chat. What's going on, Jacob? He says he's at the game. Nice. Green eggs, of course. Woof woof. Let's go. I'm shocked beyond belief he didn't rip his knee apart. Right? Let's go, future. There's a live look at downtown Cleveland. Pretty good. Tighten up that leash. Oh my god. We about to release the dogs. Oh, okay, I like that logo. Yo, the Browns should be like, yo, woman, that's a dope ass logo that you have for the dog. They should use that. But yeah, the inactives for the Titans. Nobody really big for the most part. Colton Dowell, Travis Gibson, Will Levis, Peter Skoronsky, who was their starting left tackle. He's the biggest name out due to injury or I guess illness or whatever, abdomen, and then Kendall Vildor For the Browns, it's essentially the same names, except Greg Newsome is on that list. He's out with an arm injury. He hyperextended his shoulder or his elbow on Monday night when he was trying to make a tackle, and I think someone landed on him, and he landed wrong. But it's Isaiah McGuire, Greg Newsome, Luke Whippler, James Hudson III, and Siaki Ika. There's Jerome Ford, and of course, Kareem Hunt signed this week. And Adam Schefter said the Browns did, in fact, talk to the Rams about Cam Akers. And they also discussed signing Zonovan Knight. So, okay. Now you compare the stat leaders for both teams. For Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill, 36 of 58, 444 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions as the Browns take the field. And Watson, 38 of 69, 389 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He also has, of course, 2 rushing touchdowns, I guess, as well. Or at least he has 1 rushing touchdown. On the ground, Derrick Henry, 40 carries, 143 yards, and a touchdown. So far, Chubb had 28 carries, 170 yards, and he's actually going to go a whole season without scoring. That's crazy. DeAndre Hopkins leads the way through the air, 11 receptions, 105 yards. And then for the Browns, Amari Cooper, 10 receptions and 127 yards. So that's all the stats. Betting line was Cleveland 3.5, over under 38. I'll say this game probably goes slightly under. Yeah. Both teams sit in third place at 1-1 in their divisions. Baltimore, of course, is undefeated, 2-0. Pittsburgh and the Browns are 1-1, and then the Bungles are, of course, 0-2. In the AFC South, Jacksonville, Indy, and Tennessee are all 1-1, and then Houston's 0-2. I don't know if you hear it, but there's a freaking baby turkey out there serenading by my window. I guess these birds just love serenading me. Weird ass sounds. We got chickens out here that don't even cluck, they honk. It's like, what? We got honky tonk chickens. What's up, my friend? What's up, Chuck? Liking the brown and orange pants. Didn't like the all whites like I thought I would. You know, there's Ryan Tannehill, 83.3% completion percentage, second best of his career last week. 246 yards, 2 touchdowns against the Chargers. You know, I remember a couple years ago when they never wore the brown jerseys. They always wore white. Did that for like a whole season almost. Chickens have been bugging the stream for years. Yep. Yep. They love to hang out by my window for some reason. They hear me and then they're like, I want to see what he's doing. Yep, if you're new to the stream, we do have foul birds here, at the house, I guess. Turkeys and chickens. Even these weird birds called guineas, which aren't even like native to the States, but my neighbor got them and they've been living here pretty much. It's like that person, that neighbor that moves in, but then they spend the most time at your house. All right. But yeah, we are a few minutes from kickoff. So let's freaking get this thing underway here in about 5-ish minutes, I'm sure. But yeah, how about last night, guys? Huh? How about that dub by the Buckeyes? And I know a lot of you that were watching that stream were thinking, this dude said they were going to lose. Yeah, I did say we were going to lose because there was nothing that was happening that was telling me that we were going to win this game. But you know what Kyle McCord did? He had what I would call a legacy drive out there. Yeah. He had one of those drives where it's like, he's him. He might be him. Would Justin and CJ have been able to do that drive? Yeah. In fact, if CJ or Justin were our quarterback last night, it doesn't even come down to that. Because they have totally different skill sets compared to Kyle. I mean, Justin, that dude would be running around like crazy. Even we would have thrown 3 touchdowns or something like that. but they're not here. So gotta rely on who you have. Ah, man, I hate this time of year almost. The trees are starting to go quiet though, so they're like starting to turn. Leaves are starting to turn. Air is starting to get colder. Gotta get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta get used to the change in the weather. It's gonna get cold out, and honestly, I'm one of those people that loves to sleep with his window open. A couple of weeks, oh, it was the last week or something. I went to bed. It was not too bad, but then I woke up and I was freezing because I hadn't adapted to the change and I didn't put a comforter on my bed yet. I sleep literally right by the window. So when that breeze comes in it, it's nice, man. I love it. So we are about to get underway here within the next couple minutes. Trey Young make oh that's something else. Okay. Kareem Hunt, man. I want to see him score a touchdown today. I want to see him score a touchdown today so bad. All right, let's get it, man. Be sure to hit the like button, share out the stream, become a member, all that other wonderful stuff. Oh, they got shirt on with number 24 on. That's pretty cool. Kareem Hunt is that dude, man. I'm so glad we brought him back. It was probably a no-brainer. I mean, one, he's very close to the facility. I mean, it's not like he has to catch a flight like the others would have. If we had traded for Cam Akers, I don't know if he plays today. If we had signed Zonovan Knight or whatever, I don't know if he plays today. Because they would have to have time to adjust to the playbook. We brought in a guy that knows the playbook, knows the team, and like I've said, the offensive line knows exactly how to block for him. So, mini man, let's get it. Win this for Chubb. Let's win this for Nick, buddy. Let's go. Got a tweet. You know how I am. I always got a tweet. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. And best part, guys, I'm not going to be behind today. Since the game is on actual TV, I will not be behind. Now I'm probably going to be behind in a couple times because I do have Sunday ticket, so I could just use that. But it might be behind by a little bit, but not by much. What is your running back since Nick Chubb got hurt? Jerome Ford and Kareem Hunt. Let's go. Browns 17, Titans 14. It's reasonable. It's a reasonable prediction. I just want us to win. I don't care what the score is. It could be 7-6 for all I care. I just want us to score. Damn it. I want us to win this damn game. All I want is to win. Nothing more, nothing less. Just win the damn game. Win this game and move on to freaking Baltimore. So it's overall a cloudy day at Brown Stadium. It looks like the Browns will be receiving the start. There's the coaches and everything. Rabel and Stefanski, both over 500, and Browns will receive the start. All right, here we go. Kick is away, and we're underway from Cleveland Browns Stadium into the end zone, and they're going to return it. This is shocking. And he'll take it to the 20-yard line, and that's where the Browns will set up shop. Here comes old Deshaun Watson. Career with Cleveland, 57% completion percentage, 9 touchdowns, 7 picks. He's 4-4 as a starter. I know keys are yours for the game. That's funny. Hopefully that's good. Like, 8 for 16 in the last 20. Oh, 8 and 16 in the last 24 starts. Wow. 5th and 10 under center. Ford in the backfield. Snap. Play action. And then he stumbles, gets up, throws it, gets it to Peoples-Jones. Great start, Deshaun. You stumbled, but luckily there was nobody around you, and you were able to just get up and dish it off to an open PPJ. Whoa. Man, the Turf Monster's already trying to sabotage. Like, hey, Turf Monster, we're the home team today, damn it. Gain of 8. Turned a super negative into a somewhat positive there. All right, 2nd and 2. You see Elijah Moore in the slot. Ford still in the backfield. Snap. Hands it off again. Yeah, let's just run it out of bounds. Okay, yeah, good job, guys. Great play. Yeah, great play, Deshaun. Just do nothing with it. How many times did he do that last week? 5? Wills, Petonio, Posick, Teller, and Jones up front, protecting Deshaun. Ford, Njoku, Cooper, Peoples-Jones, and Elijah Moore are the backs and receivers. How far do you think Bucks? Probably not much. 3rd and 4. Sack. He shakes off 2 sackers. Gets the ball to Elijah Moore for the first down. I was going down twice, and he shook them both off. Damn. Damn. I'm like, oh, God. And then somehow we avoided 2 sacks. And he got it to Elijah Moore, who was, oh, damn. Dude, this lineman literally pushed Wills out of the way. Like, get out of here, scrub. Wills, how do you let him do that to you? Freaking scrub. Get off my damn team, Wills. He just stands there. Hey, why'd you push me? 1st and 10. And they're going to run a sweep to Moore for a couple yards. Jedrick Wills just stood there. The D lineman pushed him, like, get out of here. And then he's like, yo, what'd you push me for? Like, get this loser off my team. Autry, Jones, and Simmons up front for the Titans. He, Shire, Gibbons, and Landry are the linebackers. And then Murphy, Bunting, Byard, Hooker, and Fulton are in the secondary for Tennessee. 2nd and 8, shotgun. Hunt in the backfield now. Play action. Got it to Njoku. Gets a couple yards. You know, this whole, like, sack thing, he's avoided, like, 3 sacks in this game already. Like, these old linemen, dude. Yeah. I came in from the secondary and had a free run at him. He's avoided, like, 3 sacks. 3rd and 6. Gun for Watson. Ford to his left. Watch out for Cooper here. Snap. And there goes Elijah Moore for the first down. Good job, Elijah, fighting for that first down. There you go, buddy. Of course, we acquired Elijah from the Jets. I think he wanted out from the Jets for like a year, and they never got rid of him. And then out of nowhere, boom, we trade for him, and it's like, oh. Shout out to our Esteban for subscribing. Welcome to the most lit fan base, lit YouTube chat in the NFL. Here's a handoff to Kareem. He'll rumble for about a yard or 2. That's his first carry in about almost a year. First carry in about 7 months. No, about 8 months, 9 months. 49 games with Cleveland, 58.1 total yards per game, 23 touchdowns. He was signed with the Browns on Wednesday. It's pretty much an easy choice, I'm sure. 2nd and 9, 10:43 to go in the first. Browns at the 50. Hands it off. Now they're going to, oh, what's this? A little double reverse pass. Sets up a screen. And there's Elijah Moore for the first down. Dude, that was a pretty awesome play call. You see, all the linemen went over to the right, and they just stood there because you can't move forward because that's an illegal man downfield. So they just stood there waiting for the play to be completed. See, look, it goes to Elijah to DPJ to Deshaun. Deshaun, they got everyone all standing about, just standing there waiting, and he had a conga line. Easy first down for the Browns. 1st and 10. I formation. They're going to hand it off to 4. Oh, that's Pierre Strong. He'll get a couple yards. How am I doing? I'm doing great. 9:44 to go. 2nd and 5. Kevin digging in that bag a little bit. Okay, Kev. Chubb ranks since 2018 second in rushing touchdowns, second in rush yards, fourth in rush yards per game. We'll see him again next year, though. Knowing him, he's going to be running with a purpose. 2nd and 5. He's going to do it again. This time it's a end around to Goodwin, who will get nothing. God, that dude does not get anything, man. Can't even get a solid end around, but the blocking was not good there. They should have did it the other way. They keep going to the left. Go to the right. It's pretty obvious the right side is probably the best side for that. I'm not going anywhere near where Jedrick Wills is because that dude sucks. 3rd and 6. Oh, they made it 3rd and 4. He must have gained a yard. They gave him a yard. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Shotgun. Hunt to the left. Now Deshaun's going to run it. And that goes nowhere because, hey, let's not block the guys on the edge. Let's just block everybody in here and just leave a bunch of guys unblocked. Yo, stop running to the left. Run to the right. Patrick Wills, why are you blocking someone that's already pretty much blocked? If Wills would have blocked Fulton, Watson might have had a couple yards. So here's Dustin Hopkins to attempt a field goal. 48-yard attempt. Snap. It's up. And it is good. Thank God we have a good kicker for once. For all, the drive wasn't bad. They got kind of not vanilla. They got repetitive. They kept running almost the same kind of play. The same side of the field. They literally kept running to the right. And it's funny, the most successful play was to the left. The most successful play was to the right. Stop running on Wills' side. He sucks. He doesn't know how to. He's like, I'm still laughing at this dude. He got pushed by a defensive lineman. He just stands there. Hey, he's like, hey, what'd you touch me for, man? Oh, this guy sucks, dude. Well, now we need the defense to go out there and eat now. I would love a 3-and-out. I'm not mad at all how the drive went. They moved the ball. They got points. Moore looked good. Watson avoided some sacks. Yeah, that's for sure. They didn't really test him downfield, though. And the problem was they kept doing the same thing. They ran 2 reverse plays. One was a screen pass. The other one was a straight-up reverse. And it went nowhere because he kept running to the left side. They should have did a fake handoff, and then he keeps it and takes off the other way. Man. When you're running a scheme fit for a high school team. Stefanski just trying to run the same kind of play over and over. He literally ran 2 kinds of reverses. And then he did I don't know why they always like running to the left. Be running to the right. Run to the side where that big ass 6'8" dude is. Freaking big old DeJuan Jones. Right? Like Batonio pull to the right with Teller and Jones, but I mean, you can't be too mad. They scored points. Did they script that off of Madden or something? 3 points, I'll take it. We got defense to put that. We need a 3-and-out on defense now. I'd say keep Wills, just moving the right tackle when he played in college. But we already got Dewan, though. And then we have Conklin. Make Wills like the backup. Literally, make Wills the backup. So here's the kick into the end zone. And the Titans will let it go into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Ryan Tannehill. Last week, 83% completion percentage, 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, the second best of his career. All right, come on, defense. Defense was really good against Pittsburgh last week. Ryan Tannehill, 9-10 versus the AFC North. 1st and 10 for Tannehill. Under center, Henry in the backfield. Snap, play action, dumps it off. And then here we go with launching ourselves at players trying to trip them up. That was to Treylon Burks, gain of about 5. Front, it's Dillard, Redunds, Brewer, Brunskill, and Hubbard. Again, no Skoronski this week. And then you have Henry, Okonkwo, Westbrook-Ikine, Burks, and Moore at receiver, with Hopkins out there as well. Hopkins against Ward's going to be a good matchup. 2nd and 5. Yeah, he's going about 2 yards there. 3rd down. I hope that Derrick Henry destroys the Browns. Irish King, you're just mad about last night. Stop it. What are the Browns wearing today? Brown jerseys, white pants. Garrett, Tomlinson, Elliott, and Smith up front for the Browns. Owusu Koromoa and Walker at linebacker. And then Ward, Delpit, Thornhill, Emerson Jr., and Cameron Mitchell at corner. Mitchell replacing fellow Northwestern Wildcat Greg Newsome, who's out with an arm injury. 3rd and 3. Watch for a screen pass here. Downhill in the gun. Snap. Throws all over everybody's head. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a 3-and-out. Defense getting pressure on Tannehill. I'm guessing it was the Darius who got to him here. You see him on the top of the screen. Oh, they stacked both Za'Darius and Miles. Oh, Miles just pushed the left tackle into Tannehill. Oh, man. So DPJ back to receive the punt. Push the freaking left tackle Dillard into Tannehill. Here's the punt. Very good one. It'll go out of bounds. And let's see where they put it. All right, so Browns will get it back here. See where they put it. I don't know. He might not be out long. He said he'll be okay when he was asked after the game on Monday, but they just held him out here because it's a short week. Bye week coming up, so I would not be shocked if he doesn't play next week either. I'm not touching Taylor Lewan. No. I would much rather try to get Joe Thomas out of retirement than bring that loser in. He's more focused on his damn little podcast that he does. He's got his own little podcast that he does, busting with the boys. Good defensive stop there for the Browns. To a 54-yard touchdown to Tyreek Hill. Oh, my God. Not even shocked at that. Tyreek Hill is an absolute monster. And as long as Tua can avoid concussions, he'll be great. And I see Lamar Jackson doing his thing. Of course he is. Great 3-and-out drive, though. Love to see it. Pat Surtain. All right, Browns. Let's see what you do on this drive. Overall, the first drive was nice. It wasn't a 3-and-out, but they kind of got repetitive, trying to run reverse plays to the same side. It's like in Madden, you can do that in Madden. You can't do that in real life because you're not dealing with a computer. You're actually dealing with people. Ever since Super Bowl 50, they sucked. The Broncos, yeah, they haven't made the playoffs since. I don't think. Essentially, since Manning left, they haven't made the playoffs. Granted, look at the quarterbacks they've had, right? I mean, they had Peyton Manning fall in their lap. They've had like Case Keenum. They've had so many bad quarterbacks. Crazy. So, Browns offense coming back out. Kirk Cousins just got laid out by the Chargers defense on the second down and is still down. Oh, really? Damn. If that's true. Let's see what the Browns cook up on this drive. I would love to see us score a touchdown here. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Watson. Ford goes to the left, outside now. Back to pass. Hot. That's Cooper. Gain of about 7. Maybe they'll give him 8, because that's where the ball was. Next gen stats. Deshaun, 2020 with Houston on passes of 10 plus air yards. He's second. This season, he's third lowest. Yeah. Assweiler, Paxton Lynch. All right, here we go. 2nd down, and I'm going to say probably, 3. So they said 7. Hands it off to Ford. He's going to bounce it out, and he will go nowhere. Yeah, he is not Nick Chubb, bro. This guy is not Nick Chubb. We're down. Yeah. This will help if you maybe blocked a little bit better, too. I'm Kevin Stefanski. I'm Conserva Stefanski today. Oh, come on, guys. I need a freaking big play here, man. It's 3rd and 3. Ford in the backfield. Snap. Back to pass. Incomplete. Trying to go to Ford. Ford was open, but I can't catch. Oh boy. Here we go with this now. See, he had space for days. Everyone's dropping into his zone. Maybe it was like a last second thing, like he was caught between going to Cooper too. Might have been trying to go to Cooper last second or something, but anyways, Bjorquez with the punt. And this one will be bouncing to the 30. And here's the return. He'll take it to the 35, 40-ish yard line. Oh boy. Here comes Tannehill back out. Is Lynch or Buttweiler? No, I don't think they are. Pretty sure they aren't. Dolphins, 156 yards in the first quarter. Broncos, 5. That ball was right. I think, honestly, Ford should have caught that ball. That's why I think you have. That's why you have Hunt, but okay. Gotta catch that, buddy. Jerome Ford. That should be where Hunt comes in. Hunt would have probably caught that and somehow got a first down. But we don't want to use him for some reason. And it's a situation like in years past, we've used him all the time there. But not now. When we had Chubb, we'd always see Hunt there. 3rd down, right? We don't see him there. Why? Tom Savage. Oh, what a guy. Simeon. Man. Denver's had some characters at quarterback as of late. I'm surprised they went out and traded for Russell Wilson last year because the quarterbacks they've had, that they've drafted and stuff, have been booty for the most part. Everyone was in his bag in that first drive, and then this drive kind of. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the Vikings. Oh, Julius Chestnut taken to the locker room. Oh, couldn't put any weight on his left leg. Ooh, ooh. Pretty cloudy day. Looks like there's some weather developing just behind the stands there, probably over the lake. First and 10 at their own like 30 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun for Tannehill. Snap. Oh, that was thrown where there was three orange helmets in the area. Ward, Walker, and I think Thornhill were all in the area. That's a dangerous pass by Tannehill. We timed that up perfectly. That's probably a pick. Yeah, the Dolphins are a unit this year. As long as Tua stays healthy, they'll be fine. A chain. Ooh, wow. Second and 10. I see Okoronkwo is in there now. Snap. Oh my God, they're trying to screen pass that goes nowhere. God, we thought we ran a horrible screen pass. We completely blew that sucker up. My God. Sheesh, third and 12. We blew that sucker up. My God. Usually, like in screenplays, you might see like the offensive lineman purposefully let guys pass so that'll open up a space. There was no space. Play got blown the hell up. Third and 12. Oh, they got the NASCAR package. All DNs out there. Snap. Oh, now they're running another screen. That's gonna go nowhere. A couple yards, but that's it. That's it. They get nothing. Fourth down. We ran a screen pass to play before. We blew that up, and they just said, "We'll just get a couple yards here." Was coming in heavy too. They actually had to go like do a chip block, kind of like what Dwayne Brown did on the play that got Aaron Rodgers hurt. They did that just to slow him down. So here's the punt for the Titans. Second straight 3-and-out. Well, into the kicker now. Come on. Got to go into the end zone. Oh, out of bounds. I couldn't tell where the ball went. And they're going to rule it was at the 11-yard line. I thought it went out of bounds. I mean, it did go out of bounds technically, but yeah. I thought it went in the end zone the way the camera was looking. I don't even know. I don't think the cameraman knew where that ball was going either. All right, Browns still up 3-0. Actually, I shouldn't be stressing out, but defense is nice. But I need this offense to do something here, man. Get a touchdown. A touchdown here would be huge. You keep saying that, but like it's like they listen to me and they go, no, no. Offense needs to step up. Yeah, we need a drive that takes a while. A long drive here. Defense is cooking. JOK was that linebacker for that third and 12. Yep. They had all four DNs out there pretty much. Elliott, they had Okoronkwo. I think Elliott was out there. Not sure. I know Garrett, Zadarius, and Okoronkwo have been out there together at times. Uh, uh, yeah, some people are talking about this might be the best defense we've had in a long time. If the offense can just get in a rhythm, great. What the heck is going on with my Aaron Murphy to the locker room? Ouch. like Deshaun is still working through things. Like, bro, you had literally all offseason to work through stuff, right? But oh, quarter be glitching. Which other teams have had bizarre QBs the last couple years? The Jags. Look at their quarterback situation over the years before Trevor Lawrence got there. Had some interesting names at quarterback. Packers had 3rd and 76. No shot. They did. 1st and 10 for Watson. Shotgun. A pitch to Moore. Goes nowhere. Hey, Jordan, you're supposed to block, buddy. Like, I mean, block. These guys do not block at all, man. You go, eh. Like, bro, you gotta put him out of the play, man. Do what Marvin did last night. Take those freaking corners and stuff out of the play. They tried another run. Do they like not trust our passing attack? 2nd and 9. 3 minutes to go in the first. It's like, Kevin, don't forget, we don't have Chubb anymore. 2nd and 9. Play action. By Cooper. 1st down. Okay, you can always trust Cooper. We're just gonna pitch and do reverses all game, right? When I say get in your bag, I mean good play calls. I mean not do literally every trick play in the book. Good throw too. On the money to Cooper. I feel like we're gonna try another deep ball to freaking Goodwin soon. We've tried it, I think, every game so far. Shotgun. Bryant is in the game in the backfield with Watson. Back to pass. Throws. Elijah Moore gets a couple. Well, I'll tell you one thing. We're not going the expressway. We're taking the scenic route. Chunk yard after chunk yard. Call this the junkyard, chunk yard offense. Going chunk after chunk after chunk. Empty backfield for Watson. 2nd down and 8. Minute 30 to go in the first quarter. Snap. Up by Elijah. And they rip the ball out. Turn it over. They go in for the ball. Titans take it right back, and now they're probably going to score. Stop with the screens. Go deep, buddy. Defense is ass, dude. Good. Dump up. Like, come on, Elijah. Got to protect that ball. My God. Come on, Elijah. Oh, Elijah, your offense is really looking nice. First turnover by either team today. Oh, wow. Well, they get the ball inside the red zone, just like that. Browns are crowding the line of scrimmage. And they destroyed that one. Henry had no chance. Henry had 0 chance on that play. He needs to hold on to the damn ball, that's all. He needs to be aware that they're going after the ball, and he needs to just protect that sucker. Use your body to protect the ball. 2nd and 13. First run play allowed in red zone this season, and it's on a turnover. Of course. Tannehill. Snap. Myles Garrett got to it. Myles Garrett got to that ball, and of course nobody's there for the Browns because we're all doing other things. He goes back there and just knocks the ball out as he's throwing it. That could have been incomplete. What's freaking JOK doing, running right past the ball? JOK if that ball would have landed right in JOK's hands, that's a touchdown for us. Because ain't nobody catching him. But he ran right past it. So they lost another 4 yards, and that's it for the first quarter. Wow. This offense, that was not even Watson's fault either. That was Elijah Moore not securing the damn ball. That's where I think fighting for more yards probably doesn't do you any good. Up by 3 after 1. Yep, this team sees the defense playing really well, and the offense is going to be taking a nap. Taking a nice little nap. Nap. Garrett the run stuff in a strip sack on consecutive plays after more fumble. Man, if JOK was right there. If that ball bounces the right way, it goes right into JOK's chest. I don't even know if JOK even saw the ball really right there. He wasn't really running like he was expecting the ball, like he was looking for the ball, like he was just running. That would have been the sickest play ever. Especially if the ball would have just landed in JOK's hands and he didn't even know it. He just keeps running. JOK, strip sack, fumble, touchdown. Ah. Look at me, fantasizing again. Can Kev watch the Dolphins this week, please? Well, Stefanski lied about us protecting the ball. And it's just the Titans going after the ball, and you got to protect that sucker, man. Protect it with your life. That was Garrett with a good play, but it doesn't count because it's not against a divisional opponent in prime time in late December with his family held hostage. Damn! That was a nice strip sack, too. The ball would have went backwards. That ball ends up in our hand, like in any of our hands. That could be they're going the other way for a big turnover. But it's 3rd and 17 now for the Browns. I mean, for the Titans. Blew up a run play, and then we did that. So let's get a sack here. That was a strip sack for Miles, too. Oh, they have 8 total yards so far in 8 plays. And 17. Pin your ears back, guys. Go after these guys here. And they're officially outside the red zone, too. They ran like 2 plays in the red zone. Snap. Yeah, he's down. He's down. Denzel Ward blew that one up like nothing. So, really, the Titans played what? 2 plays in the red zone total? That stuff job on first down, and then the strip sack that really could have went our way. But dude, Dillard is in hell of dealing with Garrett. Denzel Ward, am I a Titans? Mia, stop. Here's Nick Folk, 44-yard attempt on 4th and 19. Watch him miss. Nope, he got it, and we're tied at 3, so technically they weren't in the red zone. So we still have not allowed points in the red zone this year. Technically. Because of that strip sack fumble. They do get on the board with only a field goal. Lucky. You got lucky. But please do something here, offense. My God. Kevin. This offense is so. Andrew Berry armed you guys to the teeth with weapons. And we got I guess the equivalent of a dense cap low key running things. But Kevin could do what Ryan Day should honestly do. Hand the play sheet to Alex Van Pelt for a bit. See what he can do with it. Him run things a little bit here. This way, Kevin can focus on coaching the entire team without focusing on the offense. Because we're seeing the guy that is that was, I guess, not really liked by Vikings fans, I guess. Like, you don't have Kirk Cousins at quarterback. Browns offense is the other team's offense. We might be better punting on first down and letting the defense try to score. Oh man, Jim Schwartz came in here and this defense is flying around compared to what it was in the past. Past defenses we would have been down 7-3. We would have been losing this game if Woods was still in there. Why did Delpit just sit by and watch Derrick Henry recover that fumble? I was more focused on JOK celebrating rather than scooping the ball up. These guys are so focused on celebrating, they don't bother to look and see that the ball was literally right there. The ball was right in front of JOK. He must have thought it was an incomplete pass. Makes sense. But bro, you see that ball, no matter what, you grab it. Because if anything, the ref would just blow it dead if it's incomplete. So the Browns will get it back. Tied at 3 here. And here's the return, and he's just going to knee it in the end zone. Good job, Pierre. Don't do nothing dumb. Whoop, let me turn that off. That's the alert box. There we go. I don't want to turn off the alert box. Field goal, punt, and fumble. 7-minute drive led to a field goal. And then a punt and then a fumble. Take a walk, man. Oh, excuse me. All right, so 1st and 10. Shotgun for Watson at their own 25. Moore will motion out into the backfield. Now he'll go back the other way. Nice pass to Njoku. And he'll go ahead for about 6-7 yards. Take care of the ball, man. That's all I'm going to say. Take care of the damn ball. 2nd and 3. So they gave him 7. Okay, cool. 7-0 Houston. Oh, Pierce with a 1-yard touchdown run. Good job by Njoku using that. See, they're going for the ball, man, on defense. 2nd and 3. Snap. Hands it off. Oh, here's Hunt with the first down. He got right to the line to gain before he was stopped. Dude, they should have used Hunt on that one play instead of Ford. Hunt needs to be the pass catcher because he has good hands. That's what we used him for when we had Chubb. So he'll get the first down and he'll come out. You see, there's coaches. 6 different. Wow. Okay. 1st and 10. Now they got Bryant in the backfield. What the heck is this all about? Watson in the gun. Snap. Back to pass. Throws right into the hands of Cooper. The dude draped all over him. Still got the catch, though. How you just did, man. Look at what you just retracted. 2nd down and 4. I want to see Jerome break one again here. I want to see it so bad. Into center. Single back. Play action. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to chuck it out of bounds. You know, wonder what goes in the head of these play calls. Hey, Deshaun, just do a play action and then just run to the sideline. You gotta have a secondary option or something, man. Offense is offensive. Yeah. We haven't really tried the deep ball yet. I'm surprised. Jerome Ford in at 3rd and 4. Ford will go to the left. Snap. Incomplete. Trying to go to Cooper, who is well covered. And there's a flag. They might get the defender here. He was draped all over Cooper. Let's see what the flag is. Pass interference on the defense. Vrabel's like, yo, what? Huh? Let's see him against Cooper here. Let's see. He's kind of, yeah, he's grabbing him. Uh huh. Cooper's like, yo, I didn't have a chance to even look at the catch the ball. He wasn't really looking for the ball either. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Just shy of midfield. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then Elijah Moore picks it up and Sean, Kevin, guys, what are we doing? What exactly what is going through our head right now? Dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off. Yo, go deep. Something like different than this garbage. Hey, yeah, the offensive line might want to block. That would probably help too. Offensive line would probably be we'd be better off if the offensive line could block a bit for like more than 2 seconds. 2nd and 26. What is this offense doing? 2nd and 26. Back to pass. Throws it deep and nope. And another flag coming in. Trying to go to, and Watson is down too. He knew. Okay, he's good. He's good. Multiple flags on the play here. Let's see what happened. Watson coming out here. They'll probably have to look at him for a possible concussion. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Yeah. Yep. Wills, dude, like, my God, Jed, block better, you bum! God! Jedrick, block better! You are ass! Yeah, no wonder they declined that. Okay, so Watson is back out there. God, what? Jedrick, block better, you bum! 30-yard line, play action. Come on, Deshaun! Avoids the sack, and he's just gonna, hey, I just dancing around because nobody wants to get open. Do these receivers literally go 3 steps and then stop? But this offensive line, man, block better. My God. If Jedrick could block for more than 2 seconds, he'd have some time. Trying to go to Tillman. God, Jedrick Wills is ass, dude. Jedrick Wills is ass. 2nd and 10. Shotgun empty backfield here for Watson. Snap. This is more for a gain of 8. And a 9. Let's see what they give him here. I'm going to say 3rd and 1. This is trash, dude. No, Wills was not a Pro Bowler at all. Nowhere close. And 1. And they'll run for the first down. They give it to Harrison Bryant, who gets the first down. Little keeper action with Harrison Bryant. Pretty bold move giving it to a guy who can barely hold on to the ball last week. They gave it a direct snap to Harrison Bryant, who got the first down. So 1st and 10. Let's see what Watson does here. Going empty again here. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Touchdown to Jerome Ford. There you go, buddy. They just left him in coverage and they lost him. They put Sione Taki on the thing. That's not Sione, buddy. That's Jerome. My boy Jerome. Let's go, man. Needed that. Oh, see, he hit a double move, and number 2 just completely lost him. Al-Shaair lost him. He lost him completely. Good job by Ford. His second career receiving touchdown. Extra point for Hopkins. Snap. It's up and straight down the middle. Yeah. I'm throwing, but my God, the freaking blocking by Wills is ass. We need a new left tackle, dude. Mike McDaniel just cooking up filthy play design for Tua. Oh yeah, you have Tyreek Hill, Jerome. Oh my goodness, man. John has been looking. My God, dude. Sheesh, man. Watson. The thing with Watson is you watch him. It's like, bro, he needs. They need to always have like a safety valve guy there for him. We needed that though. That was of course saved by the PI penalty. It's too bad you couldn't stack penalties. That would have been like another 15 yards added with the roughing the passer. Man, oh man. There's Watson and D Hop had a little conversation, I think, during the game, the pregame and everything. So here's the kickoff to the Titans. They'll let it. Oh, they're going to take it out of the end zone. This is interesting. Don't lose the ball. That would surely be a shame if they lost the ball and we got it back. But now it's time for the defense to go hunting again here, up by a touchdown. Ford looks like a beast. He's all right. So they've had 2 punts and a field goal. And that field goal was set up by the fumble by Elijah Moore. That's time. Let's let this defense go hunting now. 1st and 10 for the Titans. There's Derrick Henry in the backfield under center for Tannehill. Snap. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he'll just throw it away. He had Zadarius Smith coming after him, and then one of the D ends or D tackles was coming after him. Couldn't specifically. Oh, it was That's the next fight. I just got to remember he's 91 now. Because Zedarius was coming off the edge, and he was a fingertip away from bringing him down. You see, yeah, if Tannehill didn't move, he would have been leveled. 2nd and 10. Shotgun for Tannehill. Snap. Right open. Here's Hopkins. And he'll get to the about the 38-yard line. Jacob, I didn't know your whole backstory. But you were a Steelers fan? Yep, he's a Steelers fan. Oh, what the heck was Mitchell doing? Mitchell was following the emotion man instead of sticking with Hopkins. They caught him kind of in between. 148th straight game with a reception. Longest streak in the NFL. Shotgun for Tannehill. 2 guys in the backfield with him. 1st and 10. Here's a run. He'll get a couple yards. 2nd down. And 36 to go in the half. .28 to go. 2nd and 5. Minnesota. Oliver with a receiving touchdown. Here's Henry in the sideline still. Spears in the game at running back now for the Titans. Shotgun. Snap. And then there's Delpit. Immediately on the tackle. Receiver had no opportunity to get any yards after the catch there. Delpit was right there. 3rd and 2. Getting intel. No, he wants to see D-Hop. Tim Kelly, the offensive coordinator. First season as their OC for Tennessee. To pass. Garrett coming after him. And there's a flag. It's probably going to be holding. That's probably coming back. Probably a hold. It was thrown in the backfield. Let's see what it'll be here. They're looking the other side. Yeah. Going to be on the Titans, it looks like. Holding. Offense. That's Dillard. Too often do we see Myles Garrett actually draw a hold. Well, let's see here. So Tannehill goes the other way. Yep, he has to hold him a little bit there. It wasn't a long hold. It was enough to slow him down. 3rd and 12 now. We'll back him up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12. Tannehill going empty backfield. This is dangerous with the pass rush we have. Expect a quick pass here. Snap. And they've got another whistle. False start. False start on the offense. That'll back them up even more. It's again on Dillard. Oh, it actually should be number 85. I think 85 flinched a little bit too, but yeah. That'll back him up. Another 5. 3rd and 17. Today's your birthday. Hey, Lamar. Let's go. So 3rd and 17 now. Let's see what Jim Schwartz cooks up here against Tannehill. Shotgun for Tannehill. That's going to be on us. That's going to be on us because Garrett moved a little. He was trying to time that snap and yeah. I'm going to time that snap. Yeah, he was trying to time that snap. So give him a free 5 yards right back. So there's still 3rd and 12. First penalty of the game. All right, come on, guys. Trying to time that snap up. Snap. Trying to go deep with it. And it's incomplete. And another flag. Yeah. Emerson on the coverage. Has interference. Defense number 23. Number 3rd and 17, and then back to back, and now they get a freaking first down off of that. Heck is Emerson even doing? Did he like stumble or something? Go now. Always got to be a penalty, right? Now they're all right. Now they're in our territory, just like that. From 3rd and 17 to 1st and 10 in our territory. And then Henry gets tripped up by JOK. Penalties, right? 5 minutes to go in the half. Blew that one up completely. And then Henry gets landed on by his own offensive lineman. I don't know what that dance was for JOK, but okay, buddy. 2nd and 13. And another one. Stop moving. Just stand still. Stand still. Just stand still. My God, just stand still. Wait until they snap the ball. Man, we went from having 0 penalties to 3 on like almost four plays. 3 penalties in a span of 4 plays because mostly our guys just they're too trigger happy. Like, relax. Stop trying to time the snap. My God. 2nd and 8 now. Trying to time that snap. He gets tripped up and he's going nowhere. Like 5 more, and oh, there's Mo. So the belly rub. 3rd and 11. And they are just getting in there after Henry, man. He ain't got no room at all to operate. Worst. Oh my God. 3rd and 11. Need a sack or a strip sack or a fumble or something here. Now they're at the 40. Now they're at the 40. Empty backfield now for. Down. That's Garrett and Oboe getting after him. Wow. That went bad. This defense is. Yeah, Tannehill had Oboe coming up the middle and then Garrett coming off the edge. And here's a punt. And let's see where this ends up here. In the end zone, touchback. Ones will take over at their own 25. This defense in the NFL resides in Cleveland. Miles and Oboe got to the quarterback. Oboe coming up the middle. And and it really helps that Jim Schwartz, he's schemed up with these guys. He faced these guys in practice. He knows the ins and outs of their offense because he was with them last year as an assist, like I don't know if it's like a legit coach or he was like one of those assistants. Wow. Mo Hurst, best celebration. Oh man, we are eating them up. Offense goes down and does more damage here heading in the half. Oh, that makes things so much better for us. Wow. Huh? the situation in Jets world. What happened? Heath. Uh, okay. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if we just took up the rest of this clock and scored right before halftime. Yo, what's up, Zekrom? Yo, how you feel about week 2 game? I prefer not to talk about it. But just like we're seeing here, defense was getting after it. Offense has been sputtering, just to say the least. Yeah. The offense hasn't really had that, oh my God moment yet where it gets me out of my seat, getting hyped. We haven't really had a whole lot of big plays either. 28-10 Dolphins over the Broncos. Dolphins are a machine now. As long as Tua stays healthy, they'll be fine. I've always talked about how he's literally like one concussion away from being. But there's Miles. Miles having that game again. 3 tackles, 1.5 sacks, and a forced fumble today. 1st and 10, Watson dumps it off on a screen. This is Ford. Ford gets a first down to the 34-ish yard line. Almost to the 35. See, he stumbled there, got up, threw a nice pass to DPJ. See, he's been making some good plays. It's just they're not too often. That touchdown to Ford was nice, though. 1st and 10. Three friends? As far as I know, yeah. Hands it off to Ford. Ford will go about 2 yards. Okay. Eat up the rest of this clock and score before half. That's all I'm going to say there. Field goal, touchdown, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just score before half. 2nd and 9. So they'll say again a 1. 14 of 17, 118 yards and a touchdown today. Like I said, though, he hasn't really tested him deep too much. He did it once, and it resulted in a DPI. 2nd and 9. Shotgun for Watson. Throws it. Caught by Cooper. My God, Cooper got him. Wait, he might have been out, but they're going to say he was out, but he still caught it. It reminds me of that Washington game. It's still a massive pickup, though. See? Huh? Huh? Boom. Boom. Step out. Oh, 4 to go. He went to the end zone, too. The play was blown dead, so wasn't even close to out of bounds. What was the ref looking at? How do you miss that? He's looking right at it, and he said he stepped out. Buddy, where? Well, still a good gain, though. Back to pass. Throws it deep. And he overthrows Cooper by about 5 yards. Cooper's animate that he got held a little bit there, but no call. Should have been a touchdown, but they blew the play dead. And once they blow the play dead, they can't look at it, really. They just got robbed of a touchdown. The refs always doing something, man. Nothing ever shocks me anymore. It's always the refs, man. What I don't even know. Like you can't even review it either because the ref blew the play dead. That's why refs need to just chill out with this. But they ruled he was out of bounds, even though he wasn't. The ref literally like caused us a touchdown. It was a beautiful play too because he caught the ball with coverage all over him, shedded the tackler, and took off. But no, because ref stupid. We still got the gain, but we should have had a touchdown. Tony Rizzo said, "Grand theft touchdown." Literally robbed us of 6 points. Yeah, they robbed us of 6 points. Vikings fumbled again. You know, the funniest part was the ref was standing right there. Honestly, I would let it go, especially if it's close. Then they could always look at it and say, "Oh, he was out of bounds before." It's like, oh, okay. No, you can't overrule something. You can't challenge something because the play was blown dead because they thought he was out of bounds. I'm sure Kevin probably thought you could, do something there, but shotgun for Watson. Minute 58 to go. Hands it off to Ford, who breaks a couple tackles, gets inside the 40, about the 38-ish yard line. It'll be third down and probably 6. Team 3 Detroit. Oh, third and 8. Okay. Okay, Denver Broncos media. See, he was nowhere near out of bounds. Assumed it. I'm just going to assume he didn't even step anywhere near out of bounds. His foot was not even close. Third and 8. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Run. Throws, and he'll get a couple more yards. Not down, but at least we're in somewhat field goal range. It should be 16-3, look an extra point, but no. And Tennessee will call a timeout. It'll be there first. They'll get our bad tweet. Yeah, I mean pressure coming in off the edge there, unprotected. He probably could have tried to get it to DPJ, who was going to the end zone, but I don't know about that. Hey, we're in range now. 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Knew that they had a touchdown taken off because of the refs. Cooper's amazing at tightroping. 52-yard attempt for Dustin Hopkins. 5 to go. Oh yeah, he made a 48-yarder earlier. Here we go. 52-yard attempt. It's not. It's up. And oh my god, it is right down the middle, man. No problem at all. I mean, like I said, it's 3 points. We got points. Yay. Should be 6, but it's 3. Take it, I guess. Freaking idiot ref cost us 6 points. Idiot ref. Idiot ref. Idiot ref. Idiot ref. Like, and it's like they said he assumed. You can't make assumptions. You just got to use these two lovely things called eyes. Come on, man. Did you assume he was going to step out? So you blew the play dead beforehand? Stupid ass ref. 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 One explanation is the defender was out of bounds and touched him. That could have been it, but I don't know about that. Not sure what the broadcast said, but Cooper himself didn't appear to step out. He didn't. Yeah, these refs, dude. I swear they have a thing. They have it in for us. I feel like sometimes. I mean, like some people have said, let it go. You know, especially if you can't look at it, if you can't see it immediately, let it go. Let the play go. You say a touchdown, and then they review it. They say, "Oh, by the way, Cooper stepped out way back there." It's like, "Oh, okay, okay, cool," but he didn't. So yeah, I don't get the whole basis there. Literally, literally cost us an extra 4 points. It should be 17-3, possibly going into half. But it's 13-3, which I'll still take it, but we got to get a stop here and go into halftime up 10 instead of up 14. It's Brownie the Elf. Yeah. Still got a field goal out of it. Can't be too mad. But again, should have had 4 more points to it. But the kick is into the end zone. Touchback. 10-point deficit. Anthony Walker doing some work in the schools. There's a couple others, like Greg Newsome, too. Yeah, Greg Newsome. Essentially showing kids that it's worth going to school, rewarding them for attending school and learning, gaining knowledge. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Tannehill in the gun. Snap. Throws. Incomplete, out of bounds. They said he was thrown out of bounds. I'm going to go to Hopkins. Covered tightly by Emerson. Yeah, he had 1 foot in, but this isn't college. You need 2. This ain't college. 2nd and 10. 5 seconds to go. Shotgun for Tannehill. Now what? Timeout? Be looking at it or something because this is 2 minutes. We should have had 4 more points to that. What was 16 of 16? Oh man, dude. Greatest rivalry in sports: City of Cleveland versus officiating. Oh, they're reviewing it. Thought he only had 1 foot in, unless he toe dragged. If he toe dragged, that was a sick toe drag. Oh, boom. I don't know. Maybe he barely tiptoed on the sideline there, but hard to say. He might have got both feet. He might have toe dragged like his toenail. I think he had his. I think his. Was it his left toenails were in? Dragging his toenails on the. Just say though, I don't know. Should say no. They should, but they're not going to. All about that left foot. You can't really tell because if his foot was on the ground, you would see those particles be kicked up. Hard to say if he can't really tell if he had his second foot down. This is interesting. Taking a good look at this. Probably gonna overturn it. That's usually what they do to us. It was a nice catch though, regardless. With Emerson draped all over him. Be nice if we can get a stop here, no matter what. Going to half with a 10-point lead. Stands as called. Incomplete. All right, good. All right. Because you couldn't really tell if his other foot was really down. Because if it was down in the ground, it would kick up those little rubber particles, which it didn't. It would kick up dirt, which it didn't. So you can't really tell if he for sure, and when his foot hit the ground, it was out of bounds. So, because like I said, if his foot was on the ground, it would kick up dirt, which it didn't. So 2nd and 10, 55 seconds to go. Tannehill in the gun. Snap. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw it. And incomplete again, trying to go in the middle, and Ward was right there. There's Ward and Delpit. They celebrate after every single play. I think Schwartz made it. Nice job getting that hand in there and breaking that up by Ward. They, like Schwartz literally said, man, I need you guys to celebrate almost after every big play. The vibes on this defense are different, man. 3rd and 10. Come on, get a turnover. I want to see a strip sack. Oh, they got big ass Hurst coming off the edge on the one side. 3rd and 10. Snap. Pressure. Throws. That's caught by Hopkins. No debating that one. Same kind of situation, except he was deeper in bounds that time. He wasn't hugging the line like he was last catch. Oh man, if Emerson would have had his hand up. He mistimed his putting his hand up. 45 seconds to go. 1st and 10, just barely in Browns territory. I was gonna say, get on sides there, dude. That's incomplete. Trying to go to Hopkins again on Emerson. They are testing the kid out of Mississippi State. Really going towards side a whole lot. So 2nd down and 10, 40 seconds to go. There's Derrick Henry. He's had a rough go of it so far. We've been able to bottle him up for the most part. 40 seconds to go. Back to pass. Beers gets a couple yards. 3rd down. Holding him to a field goal here wouldn't be the worst thing. I want to see if Jim Schwartz dials up some pressure here. They've been getting close. I want to see if they dial up some pressure. So there's the field goal target line, just outside the 35. Shotgun for Tannehill. Interesting strategy going nowhere close to the first down marker. In fact, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down. So are they going to try the long range with Falk here, or are they going to try to go for it and get closer? Interesting play call. You'd want to try to get, at least close to the 35. And let's see what they do here. 4th and 4. 29 seconds to go. They're going for it here. To pass. He caught that ball. Of course he did. Moore catches it. Oh, of course, defense going to give up points right before half, as always. They call timeout. It's a tradition as old as time with this defense. They could be killing them, and then all of a sudden they let up right before half. You can't get pressure, and then, oh, look at that. They let up every single time. I think that was actually off the hands of the defender, too. We're going to give up points, and of course, it's only going to be, what, a 3-point lead, probably? So now 1st and 10. They're actually inside the red zone. This is what their 3rd play in the red zone against us. Get on sides, Garrett. God, look how far off sides he is. Incomplete. Walker got in there and he almost had a chance there. Second down with 19 seconds to go. Oh, Garrett was almost there, too. If he would have waited another 2 seconds, Garrett would have got to him. 2nd down and 10, 19 seconds. There's Pumpkinhead. Watch out for a screen pass or something here. Set back to pass. Dumps it off. And he'll go nowhere. And he's in bounds. Juan Thornhill, 3rd down. Timeout, Tennessee. Good job. Keeping them in bounds, making them use that last timeout. So even if they're in bounds still, they can't spike it, because if they get a stop here, if we get a stop, tackle them in bounds, behind the line, it's 4th down. They have no timeouts. They'd have to run Falk out there to get a quick field goal. Titans will receive the second half kickoff, too. 15 seconds to go. Need a sack. A sack would mean essentially almost the end of the half. And now what? Oh, Browns call timeout. They must have not liked the alignment. So now we're going to get realigned here, I guess. I'm guessing Mitchell must have been on the coverage on that catch by Moore. There's Jim Schwartz, career with Tennessee and a defensive assistant, and then a linebacker coach in 2000, defensive coordinator, and then he was a specialist, I guess. 3rd and 10. Watch for a fade route or something here. Shotgun, snap. Garrett's coming! And that will probably do it for the half. So they get nothing out of that. Myles Garrett said, screw that, going to halftime. Get out of here. He blew right past Dillard. Dillard had no chance. He blew right past him. Dillard almost had him in a chokehold. He blew right past Dillard, and that'll do it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. So they get nothing. You get nothing. It's tough because you get all the way down there, and a sack ends the drive. Just what the doctor ordered as a Browns fan right there. Going into the half up by 10. Should be up by 14, but yeah. So, anyways, Garrett with the half ending sack. Garrett is killing it out there, man. 2.5 sacks and a forced fumble. That honestly, JOK should have had, but he was too busy celebrating. But he probably thought it was incomplete. Yeah. Unless Garrett heard the slander. Vrabel will take the points next time he's in that situation against Penn State. Huh? Mitchell is burnt toast and this game is about to be close for no effing reason? What? Well, Mitchell's a rookie, bro. I mean, it'd be too hard on the kid. Refs are a joke. Yep, they are. Love it. So yeah, we're gonna go through the stats here, and then I'll go through the other scores of the. Oh my God, 3-0. Tristan, what are you doing? Tristan getting beat up in his return. Not really shocked. This team just. I'm able to split, so I'm not too mad. Yeah, for the Tennessee Titans, Tannehill, 11 of 18 for 91 yards, got sacked 3 times. On the ground, Spears has 1 for 5 yards. Henry has 4 carries for -7. Through the air, D Hop has 2 receptions for 43 yards. Moore has 1 for 33. Okonkwo has 3 for 7. Burks has 1 for 5. Tyjae Spears has 4 for 3 yards. They also had a fumble that Henry recovered, and then Murphy Bunting forced a fumble just by ripping the ball out. Elijah Moore just not being responsible with the ball. And then on the defensive side, they have 2 sacks, one from Shire and Danico Autry. And then, of course, nothing else there to report. Now, for Deshaun Watson, not even having a bad game. 16 of 20, 146 yards, and 1 touchdown. Got sacked twice. He's also avoided like 3 other sacks, too. Run game isn't really effective today. Pierre Strong, 1 carry, 5 yards. Hunt, 2 for 5. Ford, 3 for 3. Moore, 2 for 3. Bryant, 1 for 2. Goodwin, 1 for 1. And Watson has 1 carry for no yards. So run game is not really working out today. Maybe it'll wake up in the second half, but it would be nice, that's for sure. Oh, through the air, Cooper has 4 receptions, 50 yards. Should have had more. Maybe like 90 some yards and a touchdown, but of course, refs. It's ball. Elijah Moore, 6 for 42. Jerome Ford, 2 for 33 and a touchdown. And Joku, 3 for 13. And DPJ has 1 for 8 yards. Defensively, we have 3 sacks and 6 QB hits. Myles Garrett has 2.5 sacks and 4 QB hits. He's been getting to the quarterback. He's been beating Dillard like a drum. Okoronkwo has a half a sack, and that's really it. Yeah, Garrett has been just getting to Tannehill all game long. Nobody else really has. I mean, the only other one to have a QB hit is Mo Hurst. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, let's go through the scores from around the league. Garrett destroyed him. Gotta get a new speaker. We can't hear your loud rants. It's my microphone. I can't get too loud because it cuts out. Yeah. The decibel levels like, yeah, I can't get too loud because Houston's spanking the Jags. Ugh, Houston. But anyways, 13-3. Lions over Falcons at half. Saints blanking the Packers 17-0. It's tough. Oh yeah, by the way, I probably should do this too. Here we go. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, now we're all set. All right. But yeah, Saints blanking the Packers. Wow. 35-10 Dolphins over the Broncos. My God. Chargers over the Vikings 14-10 at half. 16-0 Bills over the Commanders. I remember I said, oh yeah, hot take, the Commanders go out and beat the Bills. Well, the Bills must have seen that video, seen that part of the stream or something because they're blanking the crap out of the Commanders today so far. 16-0. Ugh. Jags losing 17-10, 17-0. And then the Colts are beating the Ravens 10-7. Wow. And then of course the Browns and the Titans are Browns lead 13-3. And then of course coming up later today, Panthers Seahawks 405, the only 405 game on the schedule. You have two 425 games, Bears Chiefs and Cowboys Cardinals. And then Steelers Raiders on tonight. So we'll see how Kenny Pickett does against the Raider defense. Oh, wow. A kick return, touchdown? Punt return, touchdown? Wow. Punt return for Shaheed. Wow. And only one game was played so far this week. Of course, Niners took down the Giants 30-12. We got them in 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, I guess, because we have Ravens, bye week, Niners. Wow. Let's see what game's going on Fox right now. Oh, Saints Packers. Yeah. Let's see how my guy Stroud is doing today. Let's check up on our boy CJ. We'll get a new microphone. How much? Oh my God. I just got this microphone like a couple years ago. It's not even that old. I just yell really loud. That's all. As long as our defense comes in clutch like this, I'll take close wins. But screw the refs. Feel that. I feel that. I'm probably gonna have to get a new microphone at some point because this thing's gonna go out at some point. I know that. I honestly get like one of those like buffer things that you put on it to buffer the noise and stuff to make it more clear. But anyways, our boy CJ Stroud, Buckeye legend, of course, 14 of 21, one touchdown, 162 yards. Tank Dell, another rookie, 3 receptions for 59 yards for the Texans. So nice little rookie to rookie connection there. As far as Trevor Lawrence, 10 completions and 16 attempts for 89 yards. ETN 13 carries, 52 yards. He's carrying he's literally carrying the load on the run game. Not really getting much of anything through the air either. Jamal Agnew leads the way receiving wise. So, yeah, not looking great now for the Texans. I mean, for the Jags. Looking great for the Texans. Houston spanking. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. By the way, Usher was officially announced as the halftime entertainment for this year. Man, if the Browns come out in the second half and get a turnover or something and then score again, it's putting unreasonable expectations on us. Always talking about we need to score. I just need to let it happen, right? I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was answering something from outside. All right, we're back, getting ready for the third quarter. Yeah. Love it. All right, so Browns have had a fantastic first half. Should have had more points, of course. Tell me how much. I'll send it in. Whoa, my children watching the Browns and Buckeyes with you. All right, so we're back here for the third quarter. Got to go into the end zone for a touchback. So, Browns ended the first half with a sack. And now let's see how the defense does coming out of the first half here, coming into the second half. Get to the fourth quarter, and Stefanski can't give the ball away. Yep, of course. Uh, let's see. Let's see what this defense does here. Had a great ending to the first half, that's for sure. Is Henry in the backfield, Tannehill under center. Under center, single back, snap, and he's gonna run around the edge, and they'll get about 8. Another instance of just so close because they plugged up the middle and made Henry go around the edge. That's where you got to set the edge there. You got to set the edge there if you're the Browns. You can't let him get to the edge. He's just like Chubb and any other running back that's like that. You let him get around the edge, and who knows? Who knows where that's going to end up? 2nd and 1, shotgun for Tannehill. Snap. And he bottled that up. Loss of 2. That's Delpit. Delpit, Emerson, and a couple others got in on the stop. Loss of a couple. A loss of a yard. Uh, yeah, his job bottling that up. All right, so 3-2. See if the Browns defense can get a stop here. 13:46 to go in the third. Shotgun for Tannehill, back to pass. Got the first down. And a couple more yards to Hopkins. Just a quick pass. Luckily, he didn't drop it. If he would have dropped it, that would have been so bad. But Hopkins. Yeah, just quick pass to Hopkins. Gets the first down. Browns crowding that line of scrimmage again. Snap. And they will bottle up Henry again. That's Zadarius Smith and a couple others on the tackle as well. Now the Browns were in the running for Hopkins. Deshaun was trying so hard to get us to go get him, but unfortunately, didn't really work out that well. There's Tim Kelly, the OC for the Titans, first year as their coordinator. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Gonna hand it off, and again bottled up. The defensive front is just getting such good penetration up the middle. I love it. Andrew Berry finally realized, a key to our edge rushers having success is good penetration up the middle. And the linebackers are just attacking through all the gaps that are created because they got to double team Dalvin and they got to double team Elliott. Elliott's honestly looked better. And an eligible man, I guess, too. So that'll back him up now. There's a flag. 12 men in the huddle, I guess. And you can't have that. So it'll back him up. 3rd and 13. So Darius trying to get the crowd going a little bit. There's Jim Schwartz. Evil mastermind. Empty backfield here. This is dangerous. Got to get after Tannehill here. Snap. Shit coming. He's going to roll. Throws. Incomplete. Trying to go deep to Burks, who had his man beat, but unfortunately Tannehill, feeling the pressure, just chucked it, and Burks was not underneath it. This is probably a rotation. They probably have him in and out every once in a while, like with Hurst. Because Dalvin's been out there with Elliott, too. So here's the punt. Good stop by the defense. Here's the offense. Here's Peoples Jones shaking tacklers and going backwards. Should have just fair caught it, but yeah, he does nothing. So Deshaun will now come out, and let's see what the offense can do. I haven't seen Henry getting bottled up since the playoffs against the Bengals. Yeah. I haven't seen us do this to him since we beat the tar out of the Titans the last time we played, and they barely played him because they were losing so bad. They were losing by so much, they stopped running the ball. This defensive front is getting some good penetration. They're bottling up Henry, and linebackers are flying in there, making the plays. I guess Derek Carr got hurt. BPJ has one punt return for a touchdown, and this is why I think we still need like a good punt returner. You know, I still think we might try to go for Cordell Patterson if possible, or somebody who can return punts. I knew they had like James Prochet and a couple others working out. My guess is they would be a punt returner type, maybe. But yeah, we definitely missed Jakeem Grant. I'm worried about Jakeem because he's probably he might be done. Talking about QBs that are done. Davius White with an interception. I really thought, oh yeah, the Commanders might beat the Bills. Jim Schwartz. Oh, Derek Carr to the locker room. Oh, wow. The offense goes out there and scores more points. That'll put even more pressure on the Titans. Not a Carr fan, but Godspeed. The whole Derek Carr thing is weird. He's been a good quarterback, but he was never really able to win a playoff game. But there's the defensive front. They're probably really having some fun out there. Oh, it's getting his pads adjusted. So it's 1st and 10. Watson under center with Ford in the backfield. Snap. Hands it off to Ford. Uh-oh, Ford's going to get around the edge, and he'll get a solid 8-9 yards. Ooh. Go, Jerome. Field goal, punt, fumble, touchdown, field goal. Wow. Wow. 2nd and 1. So voice crack. 2nd and 1. There's Kevin. The same little expression that I like to give. Empty backfield for Deshaun. Back to pass. Throws it deep. Peoples Jones. Shoulder catch right in the breadbasket for DPJ. It was a beautifully placed ball right into the breadbasket. Oh, there was a penalty too. 1st down, Browns. Beautifully thrown ball right into the breadbasket. All right. 1st and 10. Inside Titan territory. I want to see us go to Cooper here. On the center. Snap. Back to pass. Throws it at the feet of his offensive lineman. Just got to get rid of it because there was pressure coming, and he was smart enough to get rid of it. Threw it at the feet of his O lineman. It was a beautiful throw, though. My God, it was like DPJ turned and the ball was already like right here. He was like, "Oh, ball!" Corner had no chance to try to defend that ball. Probably didn't even know the ball was coming. All right, now we're lining up again in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Ford to the left. Snap. Hands it off to Ford. Going around the right. Uh-oh. Breaks the tackle. Gets about 8 yards. Now Ford's starting to churn a little bit. Mary's like to say Ford's almost like a car. Gotta let him heat up before he gets good. Let him get those legs churning, and then he gets good again, you know? It's like a car. Literally, it's like he's like an automobile. Let him warm up, and then he starts performing well. 3rd and 2. Shotgun. Read option right here. Watch. Snap. Hands it off. They bottle him up. That's where I would have held on to it, but no. Running in the traffic is not a good idea there. 4th and 2. Now what are they going to do? They're going to go for it here? Looks like it. Yep, they're going to go for it. We know Kevin. He's aggressive like that. He's like, hey, let's not do a jet sweep. Kevin Pepper, I'm going to show Ryan Day how to do a jet sweep, I swear to God. Empty backfield now for Watson. You're kind of in no man's land, so I get it. Back to pass. Bunting might be the guilty party here. Holding. Defense. Damn. Yeah, he's holding him. And he forces him out of bounds, and it's like you're the guilty party, buddy. Why are you complaining? So drive continues. All right, 1st and 10 at the 35 under center. Snap, a pitch. This is to Elijah Moore, and he loses about 4 or 5 yards. Hey Elijah, you're supposed to go forward, buddy. The end zone's that way. Why are you running sideline to sideline? That's my biggest pet peeve. The quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Probably didn't help that blocking wasn't really well. I don't know why they do those plays to the left side every time. Ironically, our best plays have come to the right side, mostly. 2nd and 13. That wasn't pass interference, to be fair. They called holding. It wasn't PI, it was holding. Shotgun back to pass. Quick to Cooper. It's almost all those yards back and then some. Gain of about probably 9. It'd be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Shane Bowen, the D coordinator for the Titans since 2021. All right, 3rd and 6 now. I thought he had more yards than he did. Okay. No, they said 3rd and 5. All right. Shotgun again. Watson. Snap. By Peoples-Jones inside the 20. Derek Carr is questionable with his shoulder. Ooh. 1st and 10. Blocking up front by Posick, keeping Watson clean in the pocket long enough to get that throw off. They're like running like a zone defense, and Peoples-Jones just finds a soft spot, gets the catch. 1st down, inside the 20. Under center. Play action. He's going to run. Makes the guy miss, gets about 5-ish yards. maybe 4. Like adjust the jersey a little bit. You think you good, bro? Uh-oh. Number 93 is down. Deshaun's like, you good? So they're gonna have to tend to him. Deshaun say, you good, bro? Brought him down maybe a little too violently, I think. It's Tier Tart, who was in the tackle. Yeah. All right, guys. So there you go. Keep them chains moving, man. The heck? Oh. Stereotor didn't even explain the missed call correctly. Oh. Uh. Hmm. The heck is that? Oh my. Oh dear. What is that? Who we face next? Baltimore. We got Baltimore, and then we got the bye week. And then we face San Francisco. Yay. That would be fun, though. Be a good that would be a fantastic challenge for our defense, for sure. But we got to get through Tennessee first. Let's get through Tennessee first. And then we can worry about Baltimore. That's going to be fun, as always. It's always fun facing Baltimore. He's having to deal with Lamar. Oh, man. Brown's moving the ball really well, too. I want to see like a back shoulder fade to like freaking Watson. Not to Watson. To Cooper. Like a lot of it, too. Someone actually on Twitter mentioned it. Pretty nice. Finally looks like he's starting to relax a bit. He's letting the game come to him instead of trying to force. He's trying to be like elite level, and he needs to let the game come to him, and he needs to just get in that rhythm. He'll be fine, I hope. You know, the defense is doing its job too. Garrett's getting after Tannehill, and all right. So there's the two coaches. Pretty good drive so far. Inside the 20 or inside the 15. Shotgun for Watson. Snap. He's going to keep it. Runs the middle, inside the 5. Deshaun Watson to the 4-yard line. That was a designed play. Handoff action, just shoots up the middle. I thought he was actually going to somehow get to the end zone. I was like, whoa. He got that speed, though. It's like, watch this. This hole opens up and he's gone. If he would have cut to the right, he probably would have scored, but I get it, though. First and goal. Watson lines up under center with Ford in the backfield. Hands it off to Ford. He's going to rumble around the edge. He will. Touchdown. Let's go. Built Ford tough. Assuming he was out of bounds. I'm assuming. Asking all them questions. Why are you asking all them questions? Making statements. Assuming. And see Jerome, we just let him get going a little bit and dives for the end zone. It went to the pylon. 2 tutties. First career rushing touchdown for Jerome Ford. Extra point coming up. Snap. Up. Good. Beautiful. 20-3 Browns. All right. Now we're up by 17 points. Honestly, it should be 20. Was it 28-3? Right? But no, 17. Oh, it should be 24-3. Yeah. But first TD for Ford. Yep. First career rushing touchdown for Jerome Ford. He should have had one last week, but he was like that short. It's good though. Super Bowl, Super Ford. Ford. I'm gonna see if that's a freaking GIF on Twitter. I gotta tweet that out. Oh, Ford tough. No, there's no built Ford tough. Darn. Remember those old Ford commercials with that built Ford tough thing? That was. Oh well, whatever. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Oh yeah, there it is. Someone tweeted it. Yeah. Built Ford tough. Jerome Ford tough. Ah. Watson looks like it might finally start. It's going to start coming to him a little bit, I'm sure. He just needs to relax, settle in, let his receivers do work, and hopefully his offensive line holds. Not hold, but like keeps them clean. 20-3 Browns here. That was a fantastic drive for the Browns. Not forcing that stop against the Titans. No, he had a 2-point conversion, I believe it was. That was Pierre Strong. Ford's second touchdown today, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. So now Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And the Browns are up 20-3. Into the end zone, touchback. I'm a Chevy man in case anyone was wondering. We don't have anyone named Chevy. Georgia Auburn, Saturday at 3:30. All right, defense, time to go hunting again. They go hunting again, guys. Let's keep building this lead. 1st and 10 for Tannehill. Snap. Hands it off. Now he's going to play action. Throws it to really nobody. It was underthrown to Hopkins. Browns just getting some good pressure up front. Daly, Brewer, Jones, Davis, and Petit Frere. That was last year's O-line. Petit Frere is suspended, so we're not going to see him for a bit. Today is Dillard, Redunds, Brewer, Brunskill, and Hubbard. And, of course, they're missing Skoronski, who's out with an injury. And he'll get a yard, maybe 2 for Henry. Pound. Yeah, there's Alex Wright, who I honestly didn't think would be ready to play earlier this year because of a knee injury. But he's there playing. Number 91. Took me a bit to realize, oh, yeah, that's right. That's literally right. Chevy Chase. Okay. 3rd and 8. Come on, get a stop here. I'm still waiting for that Browns defense to force a turnover here. A pick or something. Pick 6 would be, oh my God. 3rd and 8. Shotgun for Tannehill. Snap. Pressure coming. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. Conquo might have been able to get a 1st down, but he dropped the ball. Gator hands. And that's another 4th down for the Browns defense. Another 3 and out, and they doubled up on Garrett's side. I think Garrett's over there beating up on guys with Okonkwo. Yes, he just dropped it. He was trying to bring it in, and he just lost it. So Browns offense will get it back. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. Don't touch that, DPJ. All right. Browns will take it back. Up 20-3. Really pushing it this week, Fox. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Fox. Thing is, though, Green Eggs, he's a moderator, so I'd have to rescind his ranch for him to be banned if you chose to do that. Refs need to give an explanation for that Cooper out. You know how they're going to do it, Bill. They're going to send us a oopsies, we're sorry, little apology after the game. That's what they're going to do. Oopsies, we're sorry. So sorry. We didn't mean to do it. I just don't like you. Five people. And yeah, Ober Okoronkwo unknowingly helped block Myles Garrett. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh. Wow. Awesome. Ones are going to justify all the bitter. Fun, looking on Twitter during these games, and you see like all the other fan bases reacting. Sometimes, if I forget what team that fan roots for, I have to check the bio because of is that a Browns fan? He put a Notre Dame fan in timeout twice yesterday. The second time was a crucial moment when we all could have banned him. He bashed him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, it only like time somebody out or ban them if they're being like, if they spam, you time them out. If they straight up are being idiots like racists, sexes, saying bad stuff, they get the ban hammer. Straight up. Mooney and Stripes. Dogs. Oh. Okay. Time out. Yeah, you don't do that, especially that moment. But oh well. It's okay, Captain. We forgive you. There is Nathan Zagura up top calling the game on Browns radio. 1st and 10 for the Browns offense. Under center. Hunt in the backfield. Back to pass. Sack. Just sitting in the backfield for 10 seconds ain't going to get you nowhere, buddy. Got to get rid of the ball, Deshaun. Must have been trying to get something going downfield and nothing was happening. Under 10 yards, 110 yards, 15 of 17 today. 5 on passes beyond 10, 86 yards. And that touchdown to Ford. Breaker finger. Yep. All right. 2nd and 19. Back to pass. Come on. There you go. Dump it off to Hunt. Let him get essentially back to original line of scrimmage. Takes the safe route. Don't want to force anything. It'd be 3rd down and 9. So you essentially get another yard. You get back to essentially where you were originally. 3:45 to go here in the 3rd. Up 17 points. 2 touchdowns and 1 field goal in the last 3 drives. Should be 3 touchdowns. Let's be serious here. 9. Shotgun. Hunt to the right. Keep an eye on Cooper up top. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Oh, nice catch by Hunt. He's got traffic in front of him. The guy gets the 1st down. That's why you should have used him before. Hunt is so good at catching the ball. He had to get up and catch that one. And then he hurdled a dude afterwards. 3:09 to go here in the 3rd. Anybody can get hurt certain time of the week, any week. And he had some help up front, too. Good job setting up. And he hurdled a guy, too. Ford back in the backfield under center. Hands it off to Ford, and nope. I thought he was able to break out of that, but they had him by the ankle. Keenan Allen threw a 49-yard touchdown to Mike Williams. Wow. Wow. 2nd and 12, 2:24 to go in the third. Come on, guys. We need a big play here. Shotgun for Watson. Bryant will go in the backfield with him on like a pistol formation of some sort. Good blocking. Goes to Cooper for the first down. Always can trust Cooper. Can always trust Amari to be there. I'll be there. Kareem. I bet you Kareem's just like, I'm glad to be back on the field. Because I know we visited with a couple teams, but couldn't really work anything out. So of course, the Browns came calling. He's like, I'll be there. Because he lives right down the street. So, perfect situation for him. Just sucks in, circumstances. Back to pass. Dumps it off. This is Elijah Moore for about 5. There you go. Eat up yards, Take the scenic route. As long as it ends up in a touchdown, we'll be fine. Minute 29 to go here in the third. Eat up the rest of this quarter. And then get us into the fourth. Just keep gashing these guys. Probably. I'd say green eggs. I'd say, yeah. One of his better games. Since he was a Texan for sure. Under center. I formation. This is an interesting shot here. Dumps it off to Elijah again. Well, we cut him. Oh, wow. Got about a yard. Lost his helmet. Has to come out now, I think. Or is that just college? He might have had a chance, but wait. Texans fullback Andrew Beck just took a short kickoff for an 85-yard touchdown. We have receivers throwing touchdowns and a fullback taking a kick return touchdown. What's going on? 3rd and 4. We've had the ball 27 minutes so far. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Watson going empty backfield here. Keep an eye on Cooper. They're just barely in Titan territory. Back to pass. Yeah, it might have been a miscommunication with DPJ there. Might have been looking for a short route, or maybe he just underthrew the ball. Didn't come out right. 4th down. No harm done. It's fine. It's like he kind of underthrew it, or it was a miscommunication because DPJ just kept going. Maybe it was like one of those choice routes. Like if you see this on defense, you do this, and he thought he did something else. He yanged when he should have yanged. We got pretty good drive. Oh, almost ran into the kicker there. Got to be careful for the Titans. He'll fair catch it at the 11. Titans take over. Yeah, I think it was a miscommunication. DPJ went downfield when he should have cut, I think. I don't know. It's hard to say. So the ball could have, maybe Deshaun got caught in 2 looks and he underthrew it when he should have threw it a little bit more. All right, so defense back out there. Under center, Tannehill. Man in motion. Snap. Here's Henry. And he'll get about 8. Probably his best run of the game, honestly. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Quarter coming up. Browns up 20-3. Carr ruled out with a shoulder. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Damn. A fullback. Wow. Jameis Winston season, baby. Jameis. Thank God they kept Jameis around, right? Mostert 3 touchdowns. My God. Nothing will ever beat Patriots O-line. Dan Connolly returning a kickoff. I wonder how my fantasy baseball team is doing. I haven't really checked. I've been so focused on this. But the Guardians could be winning like 7-3, and I wouldn't even know it. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm winning my fantasy league. That's good. Winning my matchup. Oh, they're losing 5-1. Ugh. Well, Kirk Gibson's looking good though. That's good. I figured he was probably gonna cook us because he always usually does. Fire lady gearing up. Okay, I don't want to say fat lady gearing up yet. I will say this though: if we get the ball back here coming up and we score a touchdown or some points, some form of points, you're looking at a three possession deficit against the defense that has been eaten up all game. Don't lay off the gas. That's important here. Do not lay off the gas if you're the Browns. All right. Wow. So 2nd and 2 inside their own 20. Man in motion. Browns crowding that line. Oh, he comes. Alex Wright. Yeah, that's right. Literally. Little Too often have we seen Alex Wright get sacks, but first guy besides Garrett and Okoronkwo to get a sack. This D line is eating, man. My God, I love it. 3rd and 12. 4 sacks today for the Browns defense. What's Garrett doing? Garrett's running around at linebacker? Or he was. What's Garrett doing? Oh, yeah. Garrett's over here running around like, bro, he's like a tiger with like tiger in a cage. Tannehill was probably just like watching him too busy, like he's prowling, like like when you're at the zoo and you see that tiger just like pacing back and forth. That's what Garrett's doing. He's like, yo, this dude Garrett, man, he's on the hunt. 3rd and 12 now. Look at Schwartz. He's like, I haven't had this much fun since the Eagles Super Bowl year. He hasn't really had a defense like this since that Eagles Super Bowl team. He probably sees like Brandon Graham, Vinny Curry, and those others, and these guys. Timmy Jernigan. Oh boy. 3rd and 12. Chris Long. Yeah. Empty backfield. Come on, get to him here. So back to pass. Here comes Garrett. Here comes Garrett. It's Garrett again. He was lucky he got out of the end zone. That should have been 2 points, but he got out of the end zone barely. He barely got out of the end zone. Man. He got beat like a drum on that play. He had Okoronkwo there too. Or Dunes against Okoronkwo. Look, he just like says, "Excuse me." He almost had him in the end zone. Oh, and this will be get it. There you go, DPJ. Makes the guy miss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go down. There you go. Okay, 35-yard line. Probably the best yardage we've had to start a drive coming off a punt. But dude, he was that close to having him in the end zone. And Miles is eating Dillard's lunch. Dillard is getting beat like a drum. Man, oh man, dude. Beating him like a drum. My God. But yeah, it's pretty clear he heard the slander from these other guys saying he ain't like that. Could have been holding too. It was in the end zone. That should have been holding. But he rarely gets holding called on, for him. So Titans Tannehill sacked on back-to-back plays to start the fourth quarter. Defense is just pinning their ears back. Revive Jakeem Grant. They can't do this DPJ PRs. Oh man. Jim Schwartz is having the time of his life. 3.5 sacks now for Miles on the day so far. Wow. Allowed a red zone touchdown or field goal to this point. Technically, that field goal came outside the red zone because of the big defensive plays. Yeah, that's what now, 6 or so sacks now? Something like that. 3.5 for Miles. Half a sack for Okoronkwo. That's 4. And then 1 for Wright. I think we have like 5 sacks today. And he is so good. He's beating Dillard like a drum. Beautiful day. Look at that. That must be some sort of festival. Pickle flavors. Oh, pickle. Is it like a pickle festival or something? Or is that like a pickles? Must be like a pickle fest. Yeah. I can't imagine doing a pickle eating contest. That would have to be messy. You mean you don't like pickles? I'm not a pickle guy. I'm not really a pickle dude, to be honest with you guys. So there's Miles, just beating Dillard like a drum. Browns will have it at their own 35 or 36-yard line. Shotgun for Watson. He'll hand it off to Hunt. Hunt will get about 4 yards. Man, Stefanski. I hate Stefanski. It's supposed to cover your entire mouth. We can see your mouth. Ew. Pickles, I'm not a big pickle guy, like I said. Yeah. 11-5, and then 8-9, 7-10, and so far he's 1-1 here under Stefanski. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt gets about, they're going to say 6.5. You can argue that Hunt got across, but I think his knee was down prior, but still, 3.5 a yard. Yeah, Kareem Hunt signed on Wednesday after the Chubb injury. By the way, update. It sounds like Chubb only suffered a torn MCL, which is good news considering what we thought it could have been. 3rd-1. Still in the game here. See what craziness they do with him here. See Tillman at receiver. 12 minutes left here in the game. Hands it off. A direct snap. And I think he got across. All you really got to do is get the ball across. It's a direct snap to somebody. Another direct snap to Bryant. Why are we giving Bryant the ball? I mean, I get it, but like, why him? Okay. 19 first downs for the Browns today. They only have 5 on the Titans. 5 first downs the entire game. Sheesh. 1st-10. Getting closer to midfield. Snap. Hands it off to Hunt. And he will get back to the line of scrimmage. Just the whole mass of humanity there. Oh, Jets sideline. Ooh, Michael Carter and his running backs coach going at it. Ooh. Ooh. Jets, man, they are 2nd-9, so he got a yard. Kareem looks like he's been with the team all preseason long, which he hasn't, obviously, but And 44 to go here in the game. Shotgun for Watson. Snap. Back to pass. Throws it to nobody. There's a flag. Might be a flag on. Where's the flag go for? I don't know. Might be a hold. Could be a hold. Let's see here. Oh, right there. Yeah. He held Cooper. Yeah, he held him, slowed him up. So that's another free first down for the Browns. 10:31 to go. 6 penalties for the Titans. Under center for Watson. To put Bryant in the backfield, power I. Hands it off to Ford. Uh-oh, Ford on the edge. God, I wish Peoples-Jones would block better. I really wish Peoples-Jones would block better. I'd be able to get that edge for Ford, because when he gets around that edge, we've had the ball 31 minutes. And at this point, eat up most of this freaking clock here. Eat up like another 5 more minutes plus. Wear down their defense. Take your time. Take your time. Miami is cooking. Yes, they are. Big time. 2nd and 8. Watson in the gun. Back to pass. Quick pass to Moore. Who goes nowhere. Okay, 3rd down. Yo, guys, again, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. These guys need to work on their blocking, I think, downfield. 3rd and 8. 9 receptions, 49 yards for Mr. Elijah Moore. Shotgun with Ford to the right. Just barely in midfield, too. Back to pass. Caught. That is Njoku right at the marker area. Like he's like a half a yard shy. Let's see what they decide to do here. I'd run up and QB sneak it. I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. 1. Yep, they're going to go for it here. They got Hunt in there. I'll run up there and go. And they got... Now what are they doing here? What's this funky little thing they're doing? Gonna go across. Got the first down. Juan Jones, man. That's a big dude. Oh my God. Sheesh. Just goes off the edge. And if you're going to follow anyone, you follow Teller, because Teller just pushes people out of the way. Drive keeps going. 7:56 to go. I would just eat up as much of this clock as possible. Grind them down to a bloody pulp. 1st and 10 for the Browns. A lot of movement up front there. Moving guys around. Under center. Snap. And they bottled that one up. Oh, of course. These times, he's just going to keep it, and there's going to be nobody around because they're all trying to go after the running back. Loss of 5. Ryan Day, take note. Yeah, exactly. Run the QB sneak. 2nd and 15 now. There's Tannehill, wondering if he'll ever get the ball back. We've ran 61 offensive plays. They've only ran 38. Man. 34 minutes, time of possession. Back to pass. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, man, it's Cooper. Touchdown. Absolutely cooked his coverage. Easy touchdown. Beautiful pass. 26-3 pending extra point. Beautiful pass from Deshaun. And all Vrabel can do is just stand there and go, what the heck? Wow. That's crazy, man. What the heck happened with the coverage here? He just cooked the coverage. Just, again, he split the middle. He split him straight down the middle. Man, split him straight down the middle. Extra point is up and straight through. Could have had 2 touchdowns today, but oh man. This defense is cooking, man. My goodness. This team is nice. 44-yard wide open. Hoop should have man, this team is cooking right now. Ate up so much clock too. Clock. Guys, clock. I know y'all freaking weirdos out there thought I'd say something different. Clock. CLOCK. Freaks. But this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what happens when our offense is in a rhythm and our defense is eating like they've been. This is what we get, right? Offenses looked fantastic for the most part. 27 of 33. Oh, he deleted the tweet. Oh, Jake Trotter deleted the tweet. Oh. Feels good. Look like our defense on for the Titans. Split. Keeper just split him right down the middle. Like what MH, yeah, Marv did. Yeah, that's what Marv did to Western Kentucky last week. Jacob Frederick's probably thinking, man, I'm glad I went to this game. This is great. 49-13, Miami. Denver. You're getting cooked by Tua, bro. Damn. I 49-13. And you see, there's Cooper, Watson. Cooper probably knows he should have had 2 touchdowns today, but refs assumed that he was going to be out of bounds. 6-minute drive, 64 yards, 10 plays, culminated in that Cooper 43-yard touchdown catch. End zone touchback. Titans will get it back with 6:51 to go. Next Sunday, Browns host the Ravens. Texans, Steelers, whatever. Peyton shouldn't have taken that job. No. No. It was better jobs for him. I wouldn't have wanted to go anywhere near the Broncos. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Tannehill lining up in the shotgun. They're going to put Henry to his right. Snap. They're going to hand it off. And he will get about 5, maybe 4, 3, some yards around there. I know having Walker back helps, but is Jim Schwartz making his. Yeah. Just watching this. It's mainly with the interior defense. Because if you watched our interior last year, they had no push up front, getting dogged 5 yards every play. You watch these guys now, they're bottling up almost every run that goes up the middle. Garrett with 3.5 sacks, 5 tackles today. He's definitely making an impact today for sure. Snap, throws, and they'll get the first down. Come on, don't let them get pity points. I want this to be the final score. I want to see us get like an interception or something. Imagine a pick six to just cap it all off. 21 first downs. That's the Titans' sixth first down. They have 91 total yards. Under center. Hands it off. Oh, and there we go. Bottling him up again. Barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third or second down. Second down. Second down. Nick Williams is hurt again. There's Zadarius. This again, just penetration up front by Hurst. Forces Henry to go out wide. Oh, Hurst was such an underrated signing. He really was. 2nd and 9, so they did give him that yard. Shotgun for Tannehill. Oh, and he dropped it. Dude, that almost was tipped at the line. What was that, Mitchell coming in on the extra corner blitz? It looked like it was. Wow. 5 minutes, or about 5 minutes to go in the game. Third and 9. Tannehill in the gun. I think that's Spears in the backfield with him. Gun. And again, there's Zadarius. They're going to be on Zadarius. Yeah. Come on, guys. I mean, you're trying to jump the snap, but dude, come on. You gotta ease off the trigger a little bit. Chill out. Damn. Chill out with that. Just chill. Take a chill pill. 55-13. What that tells you, does that? Oh, it's 3rd and 5. Most of our penalties have been mental penalties. 3rd and 5. Snap. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it. And it's batted away. There was tight coverage. That would have been a nice catch by Burks. Not even going to lie, but it's 4th and 5. 4:58 to go. Yeah, so the penalties that we've, done weren't even. Oh, wow, look at that catch. J-Jet. 24-21 Minnesota. So punt, 33 straight wins against Chargers, 8-6 overall. Wow. Here's the punt. And it'll go end zone. I think I could have sworn that went in the end zone. So the Browns can essentially put this game away here. The game's already put away because there's only like 4 minutes left. But yeah, we've put them in a stranglehold. Browns fans having fun at home games for the first time in a couple years, believe it or not. I don't know if we've really had this much fun doing I don't think I've had this much fun doing games since 2020, to be honest with you. So they have DTR in the game now. I think DTR some run. Speaking of running, here's Pierre Strong. He'll get about 9. So Deshaun just gonna sit back and go, feels different, coming out after a successful 27 of 33, 289 yards, 2 tutties. Was definitely a nice little glimpse into the good Deshaun Watson, I'd say. But yeah, DTR is now in the game at quarterback. Rookie out of UCLA, under center. Hands it off again, and has another first down. They can really just cut off the game right here on this drive. Literally, just don't even give them the ball back. Couple more first downs really should do it. All right. Minshew just pulled a Dan Orlovsky. Oh, man. That's tough. Here's another handoff. Couple yards. No biggie there. DTR season, baby. Wow, Jets coming back, huh? Ooh. Bawden, 1 yard touchdown run. 5 minutes to go in that one. Under center. Hands it off. Uh-oh, he's going to bounce it. Oh, nice block by DTR. Gets about 6. And the Browns destroyed the Titans, too. Yeah, we did. Don't hurt yourself, Pierre. Oh, Pierre, you want to come out here? If you know where that's from, you're a goat. I believe that's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah. Yeah. 2:10 to go, and Vrabel's like, ay, ay, ay. This was ass. He was ass. 2 third-down conversions on 12 attempts. 3rd and 1 with 2 minutes to go. So yeah, the Browns are going to move to 2-1 on the year, guys. Another stifling performance. And the Browns just do their thing. Right? This was overall a very fun weekend. It really was. But you know what this also means, guys? Victory Monday! Yeah! Victory Monday! Yeah! We'll be live tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. Victory Monday! Nate Davis is active but will not start today. He will be available as backup if needed, dealing with a personal situation. Oh! Victory Monday! Victory Monday! Texans always beat the Jags. Lately, yeah, it seems like it. They seem to have had the Jags number at times. Victory Monday. Yeah. Damn, imagine not having 2 wins. Imagine not having any wins at all. Ugh. Victory Monday. Wow. Right. Whoa. Nice. And of course, Jacob Frederick was there. We should get Jacob season tickets. Because I feel like we always win when he goes to games. Even the Cavs. Stop, you're already dead. Yeah, Watson is back. I think so. Either that or the Titans are just straight up ass. But then what does that say about the Chargers, though? Yee, damn. This team is ass. DTR hands it off again. Gets bottled up. Can't really see where he went there. 3rd and 1. Oh, it's 4th down. He was short by a half a yard. So 1:47 to go. There's Garrett. Outscoring opponents 51-6 at home this season. Damn. And there's Mike Vrabel. 1:32 to go. Game's pretty much over at this point. I mean, it is over. There's Tannehill. Ventrone, who played for the Browns once upon a time, doing the special teams work. Death Valley. Now what? Oh, the have game. I see. Just to back him up a little bit, get some more extra room for the punt. Okay. Replacing Chubb. Ford, 51 yards, 2 tutties. Hunt, 56. And Elijah Moore had 48 yards on the ground. So overall, as a unit, they didn't do too bad. But obviously, if Chubb was playing, he would have had like 100 yards with the way things were going. Okay, so extra 5 yards for, more room to punt, I guess. And that's a booming punt. That'll be... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Didn't even see the floor. I was like, yo, where's the ball at? A lot of people have already left. They're going to go have fun tailgating. And there's a flag. Holding receiving team. Monty Rice with the hold. I get it. Yeah, 27-3. Aha, 24. Haha. For Nick. For Nick. For Nick. 106 to go. And Willis is in the game now for the Titans. And they bottle up that run. There's Alex Wright again. Waving bye-bye. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Tennessee next week. Oh, Cincinnati, then Indy, then Baltimore. Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Tampa before their bye week. Only one team has a losing record right now. Of course, that's Cincinnati. Indy might have a losing record. And we'll see about Pittsburgh, but everyone else is winning. 2nd and 9. I want to get a sack. And another bottle up by Wright and company. A yard. They're just running plays just to end the game. That's pretty much going to do it, I think, guys. Coaches meet at midfield. So, yeah, this game is over. And the Browns have allowed a measly 6 points at home this year. And like I said, guys, you know what this means. Victory. No, I should do like Mo Hurst. Victory Monday. Victory Monday. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, it's not halftime. Oopsies. Final. 27-3 Browns W. And I'm going to get out of here and work on my recap video. This was fun. I had fun doing this game. And it's the last week? Yeah. This is what we needed. We needed this. We needed this so bad. Go out there, take care of business, dominate. Coming off a dub. Now we got Baltimore next week, and then we got a bye week. Very early bye. I don't know how I feel about that. And, of course, there's Green Eggs with a $2 victory dono, of course. Yeah. I don't even want to know how much money that dude has sent me lately. But yeah, man of my word. Yep, $2. Browns win. Take care. See you next week. Of course, Green Eggs. They're showing... Oh, wow. Indy driving down the field. Ooh, 3rd and 1. And they forced... Ooh, did they just get him to jump? Yep, they did. Baltimore hanging on here. Oh, false start. Come on, Indy. I need you to win, damn it. We want to be tied with Baltimore heading into next week. Just imagine, though, the intrigue. They could still tie the game, though. Their kicker is warming up. I want to do the final minute of this game here. It's a big game right here, man. I want to see if they can get in field goal range here with Gardner Minshew. Gardner. Minshew in the gun. Snap. Oh, he's going for it all. He's got a man. They dropped it. Hey, stat. Pitt. No, it wasn't Pittman. Okay, that was 14. Oh, that was right in the hands, but the corner Stevens just broke it up. 4th and 6 now for the Colts. Matt Gay. Oh god, he's got a 53 yarder. Ah, there's the dono. I got laughing DiBiase. 53-yard attempt. Snap is up, and it's right down the middle. Ooh. All right, so this looks like it's going to overtime. I'm not going to do overtime, but hopefully the Colts win. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Victory Monday. Yeah. What about the Guardians? Yeah, I'll be live for the Guardians too. I'll probably go do my recap stream a little bit later tonight. But then again, I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you all later. Go Browns. Big dub. I'm out. Gotta love it. Jim Schwartz's defense is nasty. And is Deshaun Watson back? I don't know.